This is show number 34921, and this is a Halloween show. The show we're going to do for Halloween this Halloween. The Ledge at Sleepy Hollow. We'll go upon the place in Manhattan. Go upon the Susquehanna. You would find logos are very talented. Just inside, some festival blood. Calming the sight somehow moving. Where you find Wildlife Tales, movie superstition. Success for Count Podbomb, one certain schoolmaster. No mistaken for the spirit for a low for a cornfield. Tall, really lank. Every small plot and top with a small snake nose. It looked like mother cocked off the hill. It was the place of the rivals. Is that date gathered at the quaint little village thing called people got to feel sugar chubby. Bunch of kids boys that is sleeping over. Their leader was Raw Bones, only going for a fight, burly and strong. All ready for a fight, really strong.
Better
He was a good friend of community and still was a hero. Edmund Carlin Circular. Odd Falcons, Gadzooks, look at that old school of spooks. Who's that coming down the street? Are they shovels? Are they feet? Clean and lanky, skin and bones, and old on the scarecrow, head to toe. Yeti has some debonair. It's a new schoolmaster. What's his name? Ichabod. Ichabod Great. Ichabod, what a name. Kind of odd, but practice the same. Funny man, funny frame. Ichabod Green. Ichabod, name is quaint. Maybe odd and maybe ain't. Anyway, there's no complaint. Ichabod Green. Though the arrival of the pedagogue, more a theme of illusion. How people read, there was like A1, like Ichabod Green. School became Ichabod's empire with such imagined. Because you keep good terms with his pupils, especially if the mothers having good cooks. Who's the town's ladies' man? Gets around like nobody can. Has to be none other than Ichabod Green. But some people thought that Ichabod's teacher were too unorthodox, so some said. Nobody knows why he did it. Eventually the town began to resent the stranger. He being so smart and lanky. He kept good. So David was half crossed by a woman. He treated Antas, the wife and only child of Malthus and Tassel, squire and farmer talent. She was a moving loss of fresh 18. Pompous of Partridge, by melting rosy cheek. Once we met the ever-met Katrina, we won't forget Katrina. You don't want to ever met Katrina. Don't forget Katrina. You could be more than Margaret or Helena. Or Angelina. But Katrina will skip and run. No, this is the song. Once you met the love of Katrina, you lost your heart. No such things of Katrina. Make sure we're pulling toss with dog that it's schoolmaster. Remember one thing. There was one place where he wanted to be so much. Marry Katrina. Aunt Katrina, its only child, Papa, well, the old man can't be with him, so he cuts out. Alright, cut in. Sweet Katrina, poor little rich girl. Alright, Katie, well, I'll protect you. I'll betray you for me. I surrender. Well, most people thought that. Now, Brom Bones also had an interest in Katrina. He tried to slay it away. But he knew his opportunity would come. The day of Halloween has come. And everyone in the town was invited to the party. Dum bum doo doo doo. Dum dum doo doo doo. Dum dum doo doo doo. Here's the one thing. I accuse Lyle of you. What the strength power you have with the woman? Well, it's an old boy. Just turn the old charm and American trade yours again. We won't bother to do. Why do we need a dignified ride for this? Went to a farmer and borrowed a work for its full gun powder. Many people believe the party was amazing. He bought Bromwell to sad, howling with the loss of love. He knew his time would come. The hour was late. Walter and Vessel. But it's just the stories of the Brom knew there was no more blues in the bubbles. Just gather, friends, and all hallucinate. But what goes outside when it gets late? Samba, midnight, and ghosts and banshees. We get together for their deadly jamborees. There's things with horns and saucerers. Some had fangs about this size. Some are fat and some are thin. Some don't even wear their skin. I'm telling you, brother, it's a frightful sight. See what goes on Halloween night. When the spooks have a midnight jamboree, they break up with fiendish glee. We'll survive, but the one that's cursed is the headless horseman. He snores. At night he's the boss on Halloween day when he goes a-jogging across the land, holding his noggin in his head. Demons take one look and groaning, the headless rogue he rides alone. Beware, take care, he rides alone. He's no spooking on others. They don't like a good silly bird. He swears as long as they say he's dead, he shows them they can get ahead. They say he's tired of his fun and top. He's gonna end his famous hut. So he rides when night he kills, find his head in the hollow hills. Now he likes little, he likes him big, caught in the middle or a wig. Black or white or even red, headless horseman needs a head with a head, hip, and a flippity clock. He's out looking for a time to chop. Don't try to figure out a plan. You can't reach with a headless man. If you doubt this tale is so, I met that spook about a year ago. I didn't stop for a second look. I made for the bridge that's past the brook. And once you cross that bridge, my friends, the ghost is through his power. And so, when you're riding home tonight, leave the bridge with all your might. He'll be down in the hollow there. Keep your head, look out, beware. Don't head him and the flippity clock. He's out looking for a head to swap. Don't try to figure out a plan. You can't read with a headless man. It's actually the hour of late. We didn't want to cream made his way home. He didn't know what to do. Well, that when the stars couldn't come to the lights. It got so upset. So early along. The nerdy pushed a hollow. More physically came. Somehow Go powers up cold. He wouldn't move, not with a hard whack of the switch. Ichabod looked up. He thought he saw another rider. It was a headless horseman. He was scared. He ran for his life. Faster than he could through the trees. The horse was a coal black. The rider seemed to be dressed in uniform. In the seat before him, one hand he carried a saber, in the other hand he carried his head. This was scary. Soon he saw the familiar bridge, the old church bridge. The bridge he knew the headless horseman could never cross. If only I will cross that bridge, I could be okay, he hoped. Ran faster, ran across the bridge. Ha ha! I'm quite the Oasis, the natural! Now you're supposed to vanish! But the headless horseman did not vanish. Instead, he threw his head at him! Next day, Ichabod's hat was found. Beside it, a shattered pumpkin. There was no trace of the schoolmaster. It wasn't soon later that Ichabod and Katrina and Bromwell were soon married. Rumors had that Ichabod was still alive, married to a wealthy woman in some county. Though his siblings refused to believe such nonsense. They knew Ichabod couldn't spiritual his way. The headless horseman. Everything was back to normal. Until Brombones met the real legend of Sleepy Hollow. The real headless horseman. The head and the clippity clop. He's out looking for it and swap. Don't try to figure out a plan. You can't reach with a headless man. And I'm getting out here. Time to enjoy the show. You scared? No? Not even a little? Well, I thought you were. Well, we got some great stuff, some amazing stuff. And to finish off the show, I'd like to sing a couple of songs. Anyway, it's a really scary song. I'd like to sing a song that Elvis just became himself called The Dopest Thing They Ever Heard. And a rap song, the only rap song Frank Sinatra will listen to. So if you're out there, Elvis, I'm still here. I was working in the lab late one night where my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For a monster from a slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash, he did the mash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east, the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abode to get a jolt from my electrode. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking over, digging the sounds. Igor unchained back by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive for my vocal group, the Crypt Keeper 5. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. It did the mash. It did the monster mash. Out from his coffin, Drax voiced the ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. Over the lid and shook his fist and said, "What happened? My ultimate wish is not a mash. Saw the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. It did the mash. It is a monster mash." Now everything's cool. Drax are part of the band, and my monster mash is a hit of the land. For you, the living, the smashers meant too. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you. You can mash. You can monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash and you the mash. It is the monster mash. The monster mash. Can't get up, but like being free. Rise the witch, make a switch, see what you can be. That's Halloween, witch magic Halloween. Halloween, witch magic Halloween. Halloween, Halloween in the me. Da 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 da. Halloween, witch magic Halloween, 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 witch magic Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Hey, attender, nobody will realize who we are. Hiya, Small. We're gonna scare everybody. I love Halloween. Me too. I hate Halloween. Blah. Yeah, malicious. It's rotten. Rotten, rotten, rotten. You know, Halloween is for children. I don't even want to see grown adults running around selling costumes. Yeah, how I know. I think that Halloween can be nice for everybody. I mean, dressing up as a turn, but Halloween can be nice for everybody. I mean, it's important to know that adults know that meaningful. What we need is to make Halloween meaningful to adults as people. Yes, my friends, with community cooperation, we'll brainstorming, listening to priorities, we can achieve a really definitive Halloween experience. Get people involved. For instance, you have a party or something. Party, schmarty, dress up like monkeys and hang around with the chandeliers. You can go as you are, rotten, yeah? Want to drink yourself as a spook, giving a fortune. Now you two. You can have a nice party. You can read some nice. This is a haunted house. You're right. I know where there is a haunted house. You'll mention it in town. Exactly. What we need to do is organize. List our priorities. I intend to make the most important Halloween this time they've ever seen. Nicely, you vote everybody. Invite them to a Halloween party they'll never forget. And you, malicious, you go after the food. Get candy kisses, pumpkin pie, happy elves, etc., etc. And I, Goodly, will investigate the old empty house that people seem to think is, haunted. Haunted, quite right, yes. Ron, you were so good. Who, me? Yeah, I mean, sure, but I mean, why not? Well, off we go. So they went off to the old mansion at the edge of town. I'm a washed-up witch, a faded flower. Here it is Halloween and not one call. I've been waiting all day. It wasn't always like this for me. Back in the old days, I was a star in demand. I turned princesses into frogs twice a week. I could grant every wicked wish in the books. See this magic wand, magic power going to waste. Watch this. One performance. No, nobody wants me. Halloween, I'm unemployed. Please, somebody call. Hark. Look at this dump. It's really rotten. A total wreck. An absolute disaster. What a rundown mess. Nobody's been here for years. It's perfect. We'll put the stereo right here. Yeah. If we were there, yeah. We'll clear big gutsy face. Yeah. We're all set. Yeah. Bye bye, Poseidon Bluers. A party! I'm having a party tonight. As you wait to eat your gracious hostess. Come on, Small will scare them all. Trick or treat. Mine is small and tender. Oh, don't you look cute? Cute? You heard that? Cute! Trick or treat! My, small and tender. Here's a little something for you. Be small. This is awful. It's a pets. Trick or treat, give me something good to eat. Wow, small and tender. Oh, I'm so scared. Here, have some of my favorite party orders. Where are they? Sardine meringue. Looks yucky. That's an acquired case, all brats. Guess who? Small and tender. Looking for handouts? Here's one for you too, Sonny. Oh, what kind of hunter are you? Don't get smart with me, malicious. Don't worry, you're last to know. Now help me carry the rest of this food. I got rotten. They're squishing the pepperoni peppermints. Halloween isn't any fun. We didn't scare anybody. Maybe you recognize us. You all knew who we were. Guess who's your babysitter tonight? Bazooey, Bazooey. Here he is, a story night, a story. Oh, please? Sure. How about a spooky old Halloween story? Phooey. I fell with Halloween. It's boring. Oh, okay. Here's one about a fairy godmother. Okay, good. This fairy godmother lived in a beautiful castle. The fairy godmother turned the frog into a handsome prince. They lived happily ever after. You, Bazooey, use the fairy godmother tonight. We got all dressed up and we didn't scare anybody. We had a fairy godmother. She could turn into a real ghost and a real wolf man. But there's really no such thing as a fairy godmother. I wish it could be a real wolf man. I wish it could be a real ghost. I wish it were carried to the old mansion in Jaton. A call, my word, 2 engagements in the same evening. Don't go away, people. I shall return now. Ow. Ow. Ta-da! A fairy godmother! Fairy god of my head! That's a Wicked Witch! It's okay, Britney Spears. I just know I heard the Halloween wishes of some children! Someone's be a real wolfman. And who would that be? Me! Can you be a real wolfman, please, please? No, Small, don't do it! But how can you see the kids got a real need here? Yes! Happy Halloween, Small! Hey, Dee, look at me! Dee, Small, that's terrific! Can I be a real ghost, please? Ooh. Stop! I'm a babysitter! How am I going to explain this? Will you relax? Watch the old pro here. Wow, you see? Tell me, young man, what's your name? Bazooey. Zooey. What's like be this scary old Halloween item? Oh, geez, Molly, holy mackerel. I know. I want to be a Frankenstein monster. What an inspired choice. This will be our personal alternative. Do it again. And now I'll give you the most cordial invitation to this evening's festivities. Come join me for a party. Halloween party? It's just about to become one. And now a dazzling display of magical mischief. Nicely passed out. Alrighty? Ooh, malicious, just malicious. Press malicious. Just a minute. I put a lot of effort into these. Peanut butter corned beef balls, chocolate gazolas, taste my girl like candy apples. Say, maybe this place really is haunted. What? And now a dazzling new way of magical this show! Oh my God! Everybody was scared of us. Gee, nobody knew who we were. Oh my dear. Well, the party's over before anybody had any fun. I guess if you scare people, they'll tend to avoid you, you know. Yes, you know, I don't think I want to scare people anymore. Yes, you know, I gotta get these kids back home again. So you just heard us again. Yes, but oh, come on. We just started. The climax of the evenings. Oh, hang on a second. I see Miss Lace over here. Some rat just stole
comfortable. We'll be able to relate to others. Even mommy and daddy. I want to go home! You know, monster and horrible, terrifying. I don't believe this. I'm in the monster gun. Turn Brazuia and small. The monster run save. Hey, malicious. You got something stuck in your head there. Looks like some kind of magic wand. Okay, keep it down over here. This could be a real thing, maybe. Try it out. What am I supposed to do? Well, abracadabra, bing bong booey. Try something, make a wish. What do you want? I'm starving. Hocus pocus. Give me a bear shield liver burger. Wow, an old gym sock. That's really close. Try again. I'll push me. Sisbumba. Give me a roast turkey with tuna raisin stuffing, smother of whipped cream and ketchup. Hey, I told you, really have to aim it now. It's a bag of garbage. Great, great. It's all my fault. What happened for me, this whole catastrophe would never take place. Oh, come on. You can be the leader you really are. Leader? I know I heard it are bad monsters. You can just talk to them. Leader. You need help with love and caring so you rehabilitate it back to society. You're right, nicely. We must strike back. What? No, no. Listen, my friends! Listen! Quiet, everybody! I know we are retrieved by mysterious and terrifying monsters. Already taken 3 of our young people, but talk will not help us now. We must use action. We must organize, pull together, rally our courage, strengthen our hearts, and pursue those creatures to the end. We'll make this world safe for our families, for society, for democracy, for the civilizations of the universe! Destroy the monsters and rescue the children! Look, all we have to do is find my magic wand, which, my darling, is not be as difficult as you might first suppose. Uh-oh, I don't like the looks of this. What's going on? Come on! There's monsters on the rampage! We're gonna go! Oh! Monsters! Monsters! Here we are! Here they are! Oh, no! Help the ones! Mercy! I don't even know these people! Oh! I'm worth! Ah! 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 Forget the food, greedy guts. What I want is money. We'll be rich. We'll be rich. I'll turn that into a hunk of pure gold. Alakazam! You're getting there. You're really cooking. Right over here. Turn it into a pile of money. Abracadabra! Come on, we want to get rich. Rotten. This is a rotten idea. My magic wand doth appear. Let's go. You don't know nothing. Give me that! Kazami, Kazawi, Kakamili! Yo, the monsters! Come to mama. Best to buy one, huh? Hey, here. Please just switch. You don't understand. We're just ordinary people, these kids. I'm responsible and I have to get real tender, real small back home. Don't get me wrong, but we had a great time and all that. A person can't grow up making something he's done all the time. Sorry, things have really gotten out of hand. Please turn us back. I want to go home. Uh-oh. Yay! Thank you, Mrs. Witch. Thank you, Mrs. Witch. Thank you, Fairy Godmother. Take out your ear! Turn it on that way! Yo, mother! Hold it! Stop! Hey, it's Missouri. It's small and tender. They're okay. You're not young people. You're in safe now. They're triply successfully striving in the face of terrible danger, you have overcome and captured these dreadful, disgusting monsters that terrorize this town. Those aren't monsters. That's rotten, and that's delicious. What's going on here? It's not the plate for this. Oh boy, get me on here. I don't know why I bothered in the first place. What a fizzle. Halloween, stick out your ear, dear. People don't appreciate you anymore. Maybe it's me. I don't know. And now a dazzling display of magical monstrosity. Bazooey, you're right! Do me! This is what Halloween is all about, our darlings. Every day we go about our lives in the same old way. Once a year we do whatever and whomever we please. Pretend, let your secret fantasies run wild. Now you, what would you really like to be, huh? Well, the women ain't trouble. Really like to be, come on, yes? A vampire! Maybe a fairy prince? A veritable Tinkerbell. I want to be Attila the Hun! Make me a devil. I want to be a movie star. Make me a cowboy. Make me a queen. I want to be a hairdresser. I want to be an astronaut. I want to be a... Oh, I love you, my darlings. Come to my humble mansion. I'll turn it away all. If you're stuck inside and you can't get out, but feel like being free. Browse the whiz. Make a switch. See what you can be. That's Halloween. Witch magic. Halloween. Witch magic, Halloween. Halloween had to be in the me. Halloween, witch magic, Halloween, witch magic, Halloween. That was great, and we've got a lot more installments of Harris Halloween, and we've got a lot of great shows going on. In fact, I got the scripts and all that. A lot more episodes. Yeah. Last part we ever had your anyway. Last part we had every character down, and then we co-hosts. We had James, and Jerry, and Mary, and Drew, Rachel. We had Dan. A lot of great puppets too. Anyone else remember? We had Uncle Scurry, we had Dr. Weird, and Mysteria, and Veruca Salt, we had Netsu the Bear, we had Parsley, Bigfoot, Count Bangula, a lot of great people. Boys, I must put aside the fears upon the years. There is no place